What's going on? Good morning. Brother Shay here with another question to answer for you all. You know, I'm just trying to do some type of series where I'm just answering simple, basic Bible questions that a lot of believers and Christians don't know, but need to be able to know in order to answer these for folks who ask them these things. So today is, why did Jesus call himself the Son of Man? Number one reason, humanity, identifying with us. By calling himself the Son of Man, Jesus showed his full humanity. He wasn't just God far away in heaven. He stepped into flesh, hunger, pain, and temptation just like us, as Hebrews 4:15 says. It emphasizes that he is the true representative of mankind, the second Adam. You all know the first Adam, who was the firstborn, was the first type of man. But Jesus came, and when he was birthed and when he came to earth, he gave us the remix, the new and improved type of man that we could become, to where we could fight against sin and not fall to temptation. Because, you know, as soon as we're born, we're all born with that Adamic nature. So he was a second Adam. In short, he was saying, I'm not just God over you, but I'm man with you. So reason number two, he was echoing Daniel's vision. In Daniel 7:13-14, Daniel sees one like a son of man coming with the clouds of heaven, receiving dominion, glory, and a kingdom that will never pass away. When Jesus used this title, he was claiming to be the fulfillment of that prophecy. Because how many of you all know Jesus fulfilled all prophecy from the Old Testament? That's why when people try to deny Jesus Christ and only observe the Old Testament or respect the Old Testament, it's impossible to do, because every prophecy of the Old Testament, Jesus fulfilled. No one else has fulfilled those prophecies. But this means he is not just any man, but the divine, eternal King whom God promised. He was connecting himself directly to a messianic prophecy that his Jewish audience knew well. And that's if they were in their scrolls, if they were in their word, the same way you need to be in your word to know exactly how Jesus fulfills all prophecies. Number three, authority. He was showing his divine role. Jesus tied the Son of Man to his authority. The Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins. That was Mark 2:10. The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath. That's Matthew 12:8. These were shocking claims. Only God could forgive sins or be the Lord over the Sabbath. So the Son of Man was both humble and exalted. He's human, but with divine power. Point number four, suffering. His mission as the servant. Jesus used Son of Man when speaking of his suffering. The Son of Man must suffer many things, be killed, and on the third day be raised. That was Luke 9:22. This connects him to Isaiah's prophecy of the suffering servant. Once again, you see that in Isaiah 53. But once again, you see more prophecies that Jesus Christ fulfilled. His mission as Son of Man was not only to reign, but to die for humanity's sins. So he embraced weakness to bring salvation. Fifth and final explanation. He called himself the Son of Man for future glory, as being the coming judge. Jesus also used the Son of Man for his second coming. They will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. That comes from Matthew 24:30. At his trial, he told the high priest that they would see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds. That was Mark 14:62. This wasn't just humility. It was a direct claim to be the final judge of all nations. So the Son of Man is both the Lamb who was slain and the King who returns in glory. So these are the reasons that Jesus Christ called himself the Son of Man. Till next time, be blessed.